summoned to another world for a second time. Episode 1 Recap. Yuki and Yuhi, two childhood friends who first met in the magical world of Eclair, have a relationship that goes beyond simple friendship. In addition to being Yuki's childhood friend, Yuhi is a passionate defender. Yuhi is Yuki's childhood friend, so she is familiar with all of his personal information. Yuki and Yuhi had a pleasant conversation during the school holiday. Yuhi wants to take the best possible care of Yuki, which includes cutting his unruly hair. Despite the unfavorable rumors that are circulating in their school about Yuki, Yuhi is unshakable in her allegiance and love for him. Yuki, on the other hand, is fascinated with memories of a different world that he had traveled to as a hero. When a weird incident occurs during their school day and a mysterious magic circle suddenly appears in their classroom, their thoughts are unexpectedly disturbed. With a feeling of familiarity, Yuki realizes that this is calling out power from another dimension. Yuki and a few of their classmates discover themselves mysteriously transported to an unfamiliar dimension, much to their surprise. The students are unintentionally thrown into the middle of a furious and violent battle between humans and demons that have overtaken this new world. They rush to flee the battlefield as the activity that is all around them initially confuses them with the scenario. However, Yuki detects a peculiarity amid the demon troops' ranks, something he recalls clearly from his first trip to this world. Yuhi, demonstrating incredible bravery and strength, comes to Yuki's defense as the students find themselves under attack by one of the demon warriors. Yuki is astounded by her unplanned act of bravery and quickly learns that Yuhi is unwavering in her commitment to ensuring his safety. Yuki summons the strength of the dormant power he had while on his prior visit to this world in the heat of the moment. They accidentally manage to flee to a location of relative safety thanks to Yuhi's sudden embrace of Yuki. Yuki is increasingly puzzled as they see the royal army confront the demon race in combat. He had thought that the conflict between the human race, the demon race, and the beast was over. But as a fresh danger wakes, Yuki detects a force he believed had vanished from this planet. Soon after, a brave female knight named Elka Furso arrives to help the students and advises them to take cover at the back of the royal army. Elka and her knights' allies remain steadfast in their quest to put an end to the conflict with the demon race. The pupils discover right away that they are in the kingdom of Destinia, a kingdom that is being attacked by the demon race. To defend against the coming attack, the kingdom calls upon heroes from another world, the very students who unknowingly traveled here. The students accept the king's promise of protection, even though they are initially confused by their circumstances and decide to make the kingdom their new home. They undergo extensive training before setting out on their adventure on this new planet as the heroes. Yuki, who was once a hero in this world, decides not to go through the training once more. Instead, he watches as Yuhi develops her magical skills, which she does quickly and to her delight. Yuki, on the other hand, longs to travel the world, but his ambitions are momentarily set aside when he meets Elka. Yuki is reminded of the previous hero, a character infamous for his conceit and disrespect for other people's feelings. Elka, who is not afraid to face Yuki's arrogance. Yuki resists at first, but their interaction develops into a fight. Yuki's actions then lead to Elka to the startling realization that he is Uzaki Satsu, the former hero she had been waiting to see once more. It becomes clear how Elka cares about Satsu and how willing she is to do anything to make him happy, including providing herself as a chair. Elka's subservient demeanor and her extreme attachment to Satsu surprised his classmates, who had been searching for him non-stop. Satsu, who is unwavering in his resolve to put an end to the coming war, decides to travel alone out of worry for his companion's safety. Elka and Satsu's companions swear to stay in the kingdom and carry out their duties to the best of their abilities. They are also aware of Toma, a former fierce foe who might be taking part in the current struggle. Satsu stresses the significance of their responsibility in defending the kingdom and warns them against categorizing Toma as merely good or evil in the current era. In the middle of these events, Yuhi keeps developing her magical prowess, astounding Yuki with her quick advancement. She conveys her concerns about the upcoming war and raises doubts about its justification. Yuki responds with words of comfort and respects Yuhi's resolve to defend him. Satsu's goals include stopping the impending conflict, getting back together with his friends, and learning the truth about Toma's role. He recovers his hero gear with the aid of his classmates, using Tia's hidden magic to avoid being seen. They must act quickly to complete their task, though, because Elka's aggressive behavior towards a guard almost imperils their plans. Yuhi, who had been covertly following Yuki, says she wants to go with him on his quest if they successfully depart. However, Yuki urges that she remain in place for her security. Yuki decides to cut his hair before saying goodbye to Yuhi in an attempt to leave a lasting impression. As the mystery develops, Yuki sets out on a mission to stop the coming war, find his friends, and learn the truth about Toma's role in it. His fellow soldiers stay in the kingdom, determined to carry out their duties and save their home from the approaching turmoil. Yuhi continues to improve her magical skills while waiting for Yuki to come back.